Hi folks, Rodney back with Rodney's Northwest Ride and Reviews. Today I'm out in the Cascades. If anybody's from Oregon, this is near Hoodoo. It's probably about a mile down the road at one of the local snow parks. Thought I would kind of take a trip up to the top of the mountains. Figured I could probably get some good pictures, and obviously got an amazing video out of it. So anyway, wanted to give you a little update. Currently, the current status on the inventory, I mentioned this before, but we are seeing more of the Tundra hybrid models coming in than we are the gas. In the gas version, they're sending us kind of the base model and the SR5 models, and it looks like the trend kind of looks like they're using some of those additional features, like in the upper end models, like the Limited, 1794, and Platinum Edition. They're actually using those to build the hybrid models. And so, if you're waiting for a gas version, right now it could be a good wait, because like I said, they are using those features for the hybrid models. Also, the new Sequoia just hit the ground. So the Sequoia being the same vehicle inside and almost the exterior and the same powertrain is all the same. So, with that, like I said, they're using a lot of those features to help build the Sequoia now, instead of putting those and using those for the gas version Tundras. So, hopefully that helps you guys a little bit, kind of gives you a better understanding of, why it's taking so long. If you've been waiting for a gas version and your vehicle hasn't been built yet, or there's no, light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, you may want to consider a hybrid model if you can get one without having to pay a huge surcharge or a big markup. So anyway, back here, I've got some video going here that you guys can see, and I was really impressed, and I did this about a year ago too. I was able to take it out in the snow a little bit, and it actually really gets really good traction. If you were using it in the mud quite a bit, it's probably not the tire that you'd want to use all the time, but in the snow and the ice, because of the side pins that it has in it, and then the way the tread pattern is set up, it actually does really well. I know that the type of rubber that you're using too makes a difference, and just kind of give you an example. So I had a Tacoma, and I put leveling kit and put some Bridgestone KO2s on there, and with those, it actually got really good traction, in most places, but the one area that it really kind of sacrificed was in the ice itself. And so that area, I kind of wish I'd had better traction. And with these Wild Peaks, I've been, like I said, been impressed in just about every situation so far. The TRD off-road, I haven't really taken it out and, kind of use it in any extreme conditions. Last year when I did get this out in the snow, I did have the opportunity to run it, I would say probably around a foot of snow. Some areas a little bit more, but it wasn't for like a long period of time. And it actually did very well. So I'm really happy with that. I haven't really had the opportunity to use the TRD off-road that much. And when I say TRD off-road, I'm kind of speaking more towards the crawl control. I've engaged it a couple of times. It doesn't make that loud racket like it does on like the 4Runner and the Tacoma. But I just haven't had that situation really come up for me. If you watched any of my other videos, I ride dirt bikes, and so I'm out riding most of the time. And, because I'm riding, I'm not really using my truck to, go off-roading that much. So anyway, it's definitely enjoyed the truck so far. The one thing I wanted to mention, I didn't have my trailer with me, which I normally have my little motorcycle trailer that I tow most of the time. And going out to Hoodoo, which is right about 85 miles each way, I think, you're going up to about 5,300 feet and then come back down. But even doing that and running around out in the snow, a lot of times shooting videos and stuff and getting my drone ready, I'd let the truck sit there and idle for 5 to 10 minutes. And then, like I said, doing all the other stuff that I was doing, I still got 19.3 miles per gallon. So I thought that was pretty good. I mentioned this before, that if you guys have any questions, any comments, please don't hesitate to send them my way. Feel free to send me your VIN number. I'd be more than happy to check out the status on your vehicle for you. If it's a temporary VIN number, and the way you can tell that is you'll see a letter in the last 6 digits of the VIN. If it's a temporary VIN number, still should kind of give us an idea of when that vehicle is going to be built, or if it has already been built. And then a couple weeks after it's been built, normally it goes over to a permanent VIN number, and so we can definitely check that as well. So Thanks again for watching. Feel free to let me know how I can help. If you have any questions, take the time to like and subscribe. And if you have anybody, any friends looking for a vehicle, please go on ahead and share this with them as well. Thanks again.